From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder Jock Peterson.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Corey. Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR? Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joseph will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
First baseman, number 35.
So stepping in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign, here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Galvis gets to it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ruff goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Michael Saunders.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Ruff corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets him, two down.
The batter, center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Nola has a play. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cameron Rupp.
Hit hard to third. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Aaron Altair, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-1. None out, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit in the air out to left field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I like this at bat right here. First, he started him off with a changeup, spit on it. Curveball, didn't budge. Now he's sitting 2-0, ready to lock in and get his pitch. He's got a nice AB going right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, that's one of those hangers. You just hit it to the night sky right there. Just blast it out of the atmosphere. But he let it go. I can't believe he didn't pull the trigger and just let it go.
Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Saunders started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Freddie Galvis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Cameron Rupp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin
Turner
Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
now batting. Number
Digging
35.
in for his second at-bat, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Nola. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 27.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Aaron Altair is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Odubel Herrera.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Third baseman.
Ready for
7.
another shot now. Michael Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 66. Yasiel
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 4. Now in the box, Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder, Michael.
Hit toward the right side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Urias. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Taylor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. Altair is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here. Chris Hatcher enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 41.
Digging in and looking for more,
Chris
Aaron Nola.
Hatcher.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Gutierrez is after it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than.
In now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-1. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Gutierrez over to his left. 1 down. And 1 opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at 3rd with 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 5,
Michael Saunders comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chase Utley.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit
for the Dodgers. Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. A little bouncer. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail 5-2. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on
Los Angeles.
So digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1, here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First offering on its way. Joely Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joely Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Utley is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 35. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Franco is there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they need him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th, and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
5-2 the final score tonight. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us.
Hi, have you ever played RTTS? Hello question mark.
You